lanes. I've been driving this train, years in this lane. There's no stopping this flame, cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed, all the squad here to play.
Let me introduce you to Ruby, an ambitious agent and a frequent patron of the salon. Her elegant bearing is but a cover for her deadly talents. This is the Queen. So basically with this particular card, Ruby is kind of a pseudo tank slash close range shield. Basically at the right range, she actually does a lot of damage per hit if you can get all three of her magic cards to hit that target in the head. It's like 2,400 damage. That's a lot of damage. That combined with a large health pool takes her out of the one-shot capabilities of cards like Hua Ling. She's still able to be one-shot by Osais, but honestly, you can make up for it. And by playing around your shield, it is very hard to 1v1 this card at anything other than great distance. And even at distance, she can hit pretty consistently with a clip size of 10 for 700 plus, allowing her to get very easy elims at pretty much all range. It may take a little longer the further we are away, and with that shield, it may take you a while to get to her. But it kind of is awesome, I'm not gonna lie. This card's pretty great. Now, is this card going to be meta in the game? I think that Ruby probably dances with the meta conversation a little bit. I think that the nerf she got hurt her a bit, but she's still really good in the right hands and in the right play style. You have to understand how the wall works. The wall's 3 panels. You can use each of those panels individually, and it becomes very annoying to try and kill Ruby. Your team can also play behind these panels, and they can shoot through it, inflicting huge damage with no risk to themselves. This is awesome, especially with that right shoulder peak glitch that's going on in the game. The fact that you can sit behind this wall is not going to let you get hit, and you're going to know exactly when it goes down and when you have to get to cover. That's free damage. Damage makes a difference, and survivability makes a difference, and this card is excellent for herself and for her team. The wall is huge, guys. I can't stress that enough. Absolutely gigantic. And as I stated, there's kind of a weird spot with her weapon. So you'll notice that her weapon is 3 playing cards thrown out, and they kind of create a V pattern. Now, at close range, you can actually get all 3 of those cards to hit one character. This is whenever you start to do a lot of damage as Ruby. And I do mean a lot of damage. You can hit so hard at close range, especially if you hit a headshot, if you get more than one card to stick. And that's something you got to kind of get in the habit of doing, is knowing the range at which you can do that. I'm not saying don't engage at all ranges, because, dude, engage at all ranges. Help your team out. But this card, at the right range, has the potential to quickly eliminate those pesky lower health characters that like to flank, i.e. Aida, who also is another card that we're going to have to cover, because she needs, she needs something. But that's beside the point. So as you can see here, we waited till she got close enough. I triple shotted her for 1,500, and now she's gone. Christina gone. It's really that easy at the right range, guys. You just have to learn that range pattern, play the shield, and realistically, you're going to be fine. This card is honestly a pretty high skill card because of the way that the primary fire works and the way that the shield works. So you have to understand both adequately in order to get the best value out of this card. So it will take time to learn if you are on that side. Now, what we are going to do here, guys, once we win this free-for-all, is we're going to go into a team deathmatch. We're going to explain her role in this particular respawn type of game mode, just so you guys can understand that as well. As far as one-on-one potential, this card has very good one-on-one potential. You just have to have situational awareness on when to engage and when not to. She doesn't quite have the right-hand peek available like some of the other characters do, like Judex. Go check that video out if you haven't already. And she doesn't quite have the range damage of Hua Ling. Go look at that one if you don't know what I'm talking about either. I'll post links to them in the top right. But yeah, honestly, guys, I love this card. This card, for me, is one of my best cards. If I'm playing this card, I'm trying to win. I want my team to win. That's why I play Ruby. It really is that simple. Ruby kind of takes a lot of the quote-unquote chance out of the game, as if you know how to play the shield and her fire, you can do a lot of damage and be a monstrous asset to your team. This is probably one of the better team comp cards in the game, in my opinion. This is one of those cards that's good in all situations, on all maps. Not a lot of cards are good on all maps, quite like Ruby is. It's just something to kind of keep in the back of your head, that she can kind of do it all in those regards. Let's get into a TDM. Alright, so in Team Deathmatch, your goal is really simple as Ruby. You have to, 1, provide support for your team. You have the ability to hit range shots, but you also have that wall. Your team needs to understand that, hey, you can play behind this wall, and you're going to be able to survive longer, get more kills, and just be overall more efficient in the game itself. It's just something very important to notice. Number 2, survivability for yourself. You should not die much whenever you are playing Ruby, if I'm honest. If you play that wall right, unless you get flanked, you are pretty much unkillable. Also, hit your shots. We don't want to talk about how many shots I just missed on that Victor. See what I mean, though? See how long it took the Jubby to work through that wall? That's just one panel. There's 3 panels on that wall. And number 3 with this card, guys, play around your team. Your team is often not going to play with you. Sometimes you have to physically put yourself in a position to where you are the asset for the team, and that's something that takes some learning as well. But if you can do that, you will find great success with this card whether you're grinding trophies, completing missions, or doing special events. Strongly recommend playing Ruby if you haven't already. I want to thank you guys for coming and checking out this video. I'm going to finish out this map for you guys. We're going to put some music on in the background, and I hope you guys enjoy. Check out some of the other videos that'll be coming along at the end, and I'll see you legends next time. Bye-bye.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good. Fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts. I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong. I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth. Can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about. Have your fucking cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round. Bitch, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me